Good morning, my peeps. Okay, so today is a whole new day, and it is currently 9 o'clock in the morning. Me and Aubrey and Lex are in my bedroom. Where are you going? Okay, don't aggravate your brother. Be very quiet. So we're in the bedroom watching SpongeBob, and I'm about to get some stuff done around here. Most of the stuff in here that needs to be done is like, I'm looking right at it, it's right in front of my closet going out, just from where we were rearranging and then like moving, and we confined it all to one spot. And then Daniel's desk and just the craziness of it. So with that is my project for today. The air fryer did come in last night, so no, I am not new to the air frying game. I do have a Vortex that air fries, but I wanted to get something that was specifically just for air frying, if that makes sense. Because I found like the Vortex, even though like it was big on the inside, it was like in layers, like there was like, I didn't find myself, I liked it, but I only like it for like dehydrating and then like if camping. Because our camper stove is gas, and it's not the fact that I don't like gas, but if I can use something that's electric that's already plugged in to the camping site, then I can just do that, if that makes sense. Like, why go and get the gas when I can just use the electric, you know what I mean? If I'm already paying for it. So I like the Vortex for that sense, and then that also saves it and uses, like, it saves the warranty and everything on it via that away. Has her baby dolls and a microwave, her toy microwave. But yeah, so I like it in that sense. And then I also found in the Vortex like what it would say for like different recipes. Like, I know all air fryers are different, but if it said like 300 degrees or 350 degrees for 5 minutes, I found that sometimes it took 10 minutes, sometimes it took a minute. Like, things would burn rapidly fast in it, or they just didn't cook. And it isn't my Vortex. Like, I already, there's some other friends of mine that had the Vortex, and we were like messing around with it and everything, and theirs does the same exact thing. Hold on a minute, okay? So I learned very quickly that it wasn't my Vortex. So the air fryer, we got it. We're going to be making some stuff in it. Last night, me and Daniel made french fries and a grilled cheese sandwich just to test it out, see if it worked. And then this morning, we made sausage for the kids. It was like super quick. It was like the sausage patties were 350 degrees for 5 minutes. So we made that. And then lunch, the kids are wanting to make chicken nuggets and french fries for lunch, and I'm going to let them make them underneath my supervision. And then for dinner, if I remember, I haven't wrote down everything, but if I forget, for dinner, we're making grilled cheese sandwiches and tomato soup. I don't know if the kids will eat the tomato soup, but we're making tomato soup. And then, hold on, Daniel's calling me. Okay, so that was Daniel. I don't remember what all I was saying, but we was going to make grilled cheese sandwiches, grilled cheese and tomato soup for dinner. And then for, like, this evening, we was going to make some, like, fried Oreos. So I'm excited to make that. We didn't get Oreos per se, because even as much as I love Oreos, they can be a bit expensive. So I got, like, the Great Value brand of the Twist and Shouts. They're like their Oreo brand, and then we got like the white and the chocolate ones for like $1.50, I think, for a whole entire cake, like, thing of them. I'd rather pay that than like a box of Oreos, especially with 5 people who all love Oreos. So that's today's agenda. I don't know if I'll show you guys all of the air frying stuff, but I do want to say I finished of Beauty and Beast. That book is really good. Like, I was rooting for Rosalia and Prince Xander. I did cry at the end. It was really sweet. What happened to her, I did not expect it. The family twist, I did not expect it. What happened to Florin, I didn't expect it. Which was crazy because, like, when I read a book, I'm just like, I try to, like, keep my mind as innocent and, you know, like, not predict things because I like to enjoy the book. But that one had me, like, all kinds of messed up because I was, like, you know, taken back and everything. And it's a book I couldn't put down. If I didn't have kids, that book would have been, like, my ultimate, like, I would have had it done. It was I think it was like a 6-hour read, which that's about the time it took me. Maybe a little bit less because I was like, gotta finish. So, it was a really good book. And it only took me, with the kids, given the fact that I have kids, and like their schooling and stuff like that, I started it on the 31st and I finished it the 5th. So December 31st to the 5th. That's how long it took me. So I started the second one about Eden, I think her name is, and the one about this one is about, I'm not gonna spoil or anything, but this one is about a retelling of Cinderella. So that's exciting to know. So I'm reading that one, and then I've got to finish The Snow Child. I absolutely 100% love The Snow Child, but where I'm at with it is, as much as I love The Snow Child, it's like I don't want to finish it because if I finish it, then I know, like, I finished it. So it's just taken me so long. I think I started that one at the beginning of December, so it's already been a month. And y'all, I only have like 50 pages left. So it should only take me like an hour and a half to read. And I'm just like, I don't want to finish it. So I think tonight, once when my, I got like this, it's called like a husband pillow, a hubby pillow, I think. And it's like, to me, it kind of reminds you of like a recliner, but it's like this big pillow, and it's got like the arms and everything on it, and you sit there, you can sit up and read. Okay, why was you in my bathroom going through my stuff? Do not be going through anything in my bathroom. It's not yours for you to go through. Hey, turn this off, please. Just push the button. There you go. So, what was I saying? So, I need to finish that one. So, I'm going to get my, I'm going to get that. I'm probably going to pop it up in bed and finish that one tonight. I have my reading lights for tonight. Let me get them and show you. These are the reading lights. The kids have their own. They use them to play around outside and to do like dance parties and stuff. So they're really fun and cool. They use them for like when they're in like pillow forts and in the dark, and it makes like outside time more fun because you literally, you pop it on your neck. There's like 3 or 4 different light settings on here, and then there's like 3 or 4, there's 3 on the back that adjust these lights. And you just leave them. You can read. They can run around the you know, they can run around the yard and everything and do everything they got to do. And they're just really cool. So I like these. Pop them up, use them, and then tonight at bedtime I'm gonna finish their book. We're reading The Secret Lake. We started that as a storytime reading of a day, but I think I'm gonna use it to sleep it for a nighttime reading. We only have 4 or 5 more chapters to go. So I'm hoping to finish that tonight with them for bedtime, and then we can get back to the Merlin's missions. So super excited. I will be having a different book, like a review and thoughts and everything on a couple of books. So I do, I'll have the Bride's Test of Beast and Beauty. I have some of the Merlin's missions. I have all kinds of them, but I do want to finish this one before I do a Beast and Beauty, and then I'll have my book review going up on my channel. So that's going to be fun. I think I might, though, on a serious note, this is just me talking to you guys, I think I might do the kids's separately, or I might do like theirs and mine and then also add it into the kids's one. Yeah, so I'm excited for that. And like I said, I don't know what we're going to be doing. Mason's currently in the bed, in the kitchen, or in the dining room. I do go in there and check on him, but I try to give him like enough quiet time and everything. That's why we're in here. And he'll be done in about an hour and a half, so I'll periodically go in there and check on him. But that is where I'm at, and I'm sorry this is a long, like, chatty part, but yeah, I'll see you guys in a little bit. So I currently got waffle fries in here. I did $3.50 for 15 minutes because they were frozen. And then we're going to be doing chicken nuggets in there.
Try again. You rock.
So Abs touched the inside of the tray of the air fryer.
And I would burn her finger.
Yeah, that's why she's got the ice pack.
Oh, it fell on my finger.
It's okay. Just hold it there.
8 plus 3 is the same as...
And Mason's working on splash math.
Because Lexia Core 5 won't work because this whole screen goes black.
Right. And the dogs are kenneled up until Mason's done with homework.
Yeah.
No, when Dad gets here.
Yeah, which is when he gets done with his homework.
4 equals 11.
Oh, the child likes to
What
argue.
is 4
So,
plus
Lex is going down for a nap. It's currently 10:37. Making french fries. Yeah, he's in his bed going to take a nap.
equals
Yeah, but I need to be
given that
No, you don't.
9
And, what was I
given
going to say?
that 8 given that
What I was going to say?
6
Mommy, smell this.
5
Mm-hmm.
equals
Mason,
given
smell
that
this.
I forgot what I was going to
It
say.
smells like we just
Oh, so he's taking a nap. So I think what I'm going to do is while he's napping,
17. What is
I'll sit here at the table and read to them the Secret Lake. Yeah, the Secret Lake while
I want
they
to
eat.
finish the Secret Lake because I want to hear the rest of it and see what they do next.
And yeah, so this is what we're going to do.
The wipe it.
Okay, does anybody remember what happened with the Secret Lake?
Yeah,
I know you fell asleep.
I know because I didn't fall asleep.
What happened?
So Harry ran off again and
Right.
they met 2 princesses.
Right. And what happened to Jack?
Jack got caught by somebody I don't know.
Yes.
He got
A little
caught.
bit of a spoiler
Yeah,
because we read it. Do you remember who he was caught by?
the bad guy. Who
Yes.
Stole it.
Yes, by the guy who stole everything. So what did Stella and Tom do?
Tried
Did they
running
go-
and finding him.
Right, so did they go back home or did they go back through the tunnel?
Go through back the tunnel.
Good job. Alright, we're on chapter 11 called The Rescue. Lucy had been woken by Mr. Gladstone's shouts and had seen everything through the kitchen window. Poor Emma, Mr. Gladstone gave her a real... Okay, so I have somebody on Facebook asking me how I do like my pork tenderloins and my veggies in the air fryer. So this will be a part of this video, but it will also be sent to her. So if it seems like it's in like smaller clips, it's that way I can send it through Messenger to her, if that makes sense. Alright. Okay, so what you see here is, I'm not sure how to take this off. I actually don't think this comes off of here. But this is the inner piece. Sometimes they have a piece that this goes into the basket. Mine's all connected. Yeah, mine's all connected. So what I do is I just take aluminum foil. I take 2 pieces and kind of crisscross them just because mine are like already like cut for size. So I'll show you. I don't know if that makes any sense, but it just brings up a bigger barrier. That way nothing like spills over. So what I like to do is I like to get a bag of the mixed vegetables. when I'm doing them all by myself, I put them in here and I spray them, toss them, and I add all the seasonings. Like, depending on what I got, like I'll add seasoned salt, and then I'll add like this ranch seasoning, and then like some pepper, some salt, and then like some garlic salt. But since I'm adding the tenderloins around it, and even on maybe, depending on how it'll fit, I'm just going to put it in here and then toss it in. So I'll show you. Oh, so hold on. So you can use whatever kind of oil. You can even just like pour it in, but for the sake of my sanity, I just like to spray them, especially with the butter. Like I'm running low. But I spray them and then I just add the seasoning. Okay, I added more potatoes and I realized that this is going to cover the bottom of it. And I have 8 of these that I'm cooking up, so there's not going to be enough room, as if to like I was doing the whole thing. But if you was to combine them together, you would lay them accordingly and then put the vegetables in like you would do like a sheet pan. Pop it in the air fryer for 35 minutes for 350 degrees for 15 minutes. But I'm going to do these. I'm going to show you how I do these and then cook them separately from these. That way they can all fit in there. And I'm going to do these in 2 batches, which is fine, because then I can do these when Daniel gets home and he brings me more oil. Okay, so ideally you would use a towel and pat them, but I have a clean wash rag. And you just pat them dry. These are pretty much dry because I patted them with the last paper towel I had. But you pat them dry, and then I'll show you. You know, flip it, make it dry on both sides. You can add seasoning at this point if you want to. If not, you don't have to. And then, hold on. Okay, so as I'm editing this video, I want to note that, you know, like the shake and bake, you could do it that way too. I have all kinds of them. I seriously forgot I had them when I was making the dinner last night. But I'm like, duh. So you could just make it that away and then cook it for the same exact time that I did in the air fryer, if that makes any sense to you guys. So just make it the same exact way that you make it, just a little bit less oil, and you'll be good to go. Alright, does that make sense? Does that make sense? I'll do a whole nother video on how I do my pork loins, pork chop loins, I guess you'd call them. I forget what they're called. And yeah, then I'll upload that to YouTube so you guys can see it. Alright guys, I'll see you in a little bit. Okay, then you take your spray, or you can put it in the oil, however you want to do it. I don't do egg in the air fryer, but you just spray it. I'm doing this with my non-dominant hand. So then you spray it, both sides if you want. And then you just put it in your breadcrumb. I have the... I'll show you what I have. I have this one. I have the Italian breadcrumbs. And then I just flip it back and forth. I mean, it's pretty easy to bread. And then I just pop it in. And I do the rest, and then I'll show you. I usually have more breadcrumbs on them for the given sake, but I'm running out of oil. So what I do is I just pop it in. Hold on, I just realized it's unplugged. Do on 350 for 15 minutes. And then I flip them halfway through. And then they'll be done. And then I just do the same thing to the vegetables too. Same exact thing, halfway through. I just shake it. And then that's it. We're making deep fried Oreos. So you ready? Do what I did. You're going to take an Oreo, put it inside a crescent roll, and then fold it over till you got the Oreo covered. Good job, Bobs. Pinch it more on the top. There you go, there you go.
Oh, boy.
Okay, and then pick it up and set it in here.
Mine was kind of messy, so I might want to be careful.
I
It's
make
okay.
mine have like
Good
things,
job.
but it's kind of
Do you want chocolate or vanilla?
This time I want vanilla because I'm doing
Here.
chocolate vanilla,
Here.
chocolate vanilla. So yeah.
I'm going to roll it up,
Put it up.
pop it in. 320.
320. That's
for 5 minutes.
I guess.
320 for 5 minutes. Ta-da! Ta-da! Okay, grab one.
Oh no, make.
It's okay, grab one and see what they taste like. Make sure you bite the Oreo. Well, you got blow on it. They just came out. We might have to adjust the setting on it. Is the cookie doughy?
I can taste the Oreo. It's burned down.
It's just hot. Usually you add powdered sugar to these, but I didn't have any, so.
The cream's still in there. Really good.
Yeah, these are really good. Dobbs?
Like the alligator, we like the other food.
Maybe. What do you think of them?
These look good. And if you see the bottom of the stripe, that's from the air fryer. And if you taste them, you'll see this.
Mm-hmm.
It's still left.
And this is still hard, but the inside ain't.
Mmm.
You gonna buy the Oreo?
Yeah,
It's good.
the hard one, the hard side.
I think
How come the back of it and the side of it right here is hard?
I don't know. So, 1 being really bad or 10 being really good? On a
10
scale.
being really good.
Really good. What about you, Obs?
I feel really good.
Okay.
Now, how about we save the rest of?
Alright, you guys, so as you saw, I'm trying to be quiet, but the baby's sleeping. But as you saw last night, we made fried Oreos. I didn't have any powdered sugar to put on top of them, but it's okay. So that's what all we did yesterday. I did, once when the kids were in bed, I sat on Aubrey's bunk, the lower part, and Mason was up on his, and I read them The Secret Lake. There was literally like 1 chapter left. 1 chapter. And they fell asleep. So what we did before they went to my grandma's today's Saturday, I don't know if I said that, but we sat up on the bed. They sat over here. This is Daniel's pillow, but they laid over here, and I sat with my new it's called a husband pillow. I think that's so weird that they're called that. But we finished The Secret Lake, and then we read The Princess in Black, the first one, and we have to read, I don't know what that was on my nose, but we're gonna read the other ones. And I keep saying this, but I am bound and determined to finish this book. So today, me and Daniel's gonna be spending the day in the bedroom. We're gonna be putting this we're going to be putting this together. This is the above the shower, above the toilet thing. It's got like the cabinet and everything. So we're going to be putting that together, and I'm going to be working on the closet while he does that. And yeah, so that's our day, and then the rest of it we're just going to be spending in bed and just relaxing, playing with the baby. Obviously, we're not going to neglect him. But yeah, so that's our day, and I'll see you guys in another video. Love you guys. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and give us a big thumbs up. Laters!